In this video, we will learn about mean, median, mode, and range of the given data. So let's say these are the scores achieved by 7 students in a math quiz, and their values are 3, 9, 8, 8, 7, 10, and 4. First of all, we need to find the mean. Now the formula for the mean is sum. So we'll find the sum of all these numbers and we'll divide them by how many they are. In simple words, mean is defined as average. So we are finding the average of the data, and we can find it by using the formula. We'll add them up, so we'll find their sum and we'll divide them with how many numbers are there. So here, what I can write this as, we need to find the sum of all these numbers. That is 3 plus 9 plus 8 plus 8 plus 7 plus 10 plus 4, and we'll divide them with how many they are. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we are dividing this with 7. When we add all these numbers up, it comes out as 49. So we divide 49 by 7, and that gives you 7 as the mean. Mean is also denoted by the notation x bar. In simple words, x bar is called the mean. We need to find the median. Now, in simple words, median is also known as the middlemost number. So middle number, how you find the middle number? Before we find the middle number, the most important thing is we need to write these numbers in an order. The order could be increasing, it could be decreasing. Both of them are okay. So let's write them in the increasing order. Now the smallest number in the data is 3, which I can see. After 3 we have 4. After 4 we have 7. After 7 we have 2 8s. After that we have a 9, and after that we have a 10. So this is the data which is arranged in an order. Now we need to find the middlemost number. How can we do that? We'll cross out the numbers from both the ends. The first value cancels out the last value. The second value cancels the second to the last value. The third value cancels the third to the last value. And whatever is left at the center, that is the middle number. In other words, it's called the median. So median of this data is 8. Now mode is defined as the most frequently occurring number, which appears the most in the data, right? So it's most frequent number. So look at the number which is most frequent. All the other numbers occurs only once, whereas only 8 occurs twice. So in this case, the mode is 8. Now how about the range? Range, in simple words, is called the spread, and we can find out the spread by subtracting the smallest number from the largest number. So we simply write it as the largest number minus the smallest number. Now what is the largest number in the data? The largest number in the data is 10, and the smallest number in the data is 3. So that gives me 10 minus 3, which is 7, and that is how you find mean, median, mode, and range. Let's take an example when you have even number of data points. Now what we need to do? We need to find the mean, median, mode, and range of this data. Feel free to pause the video and solve the problem and then come back and check your answers. So let's find the mean. Everyone knows that mean is called the average, and we can find the mean by finding the sum of all these numbers and dividing them by how many they are. Means what I'm gonna do, 15 plus 12 plus 17 plus 13 plus 14 plus 13 plus 14 plus 13, and I'm dividing them with how many numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm dividing this by 8. So add these numbers up. When we add all these numbers, we get 111 divided by 8. And when 111 is divided by 8, we get 13.875, right? Now, how to find the median? To find the median, we need to arrange the data in an order. So let's arrange the data in an order. The smallest number in the data is 12. After 12, we have 13, 13, 13, 3 times. After that, we have 14 twice. After that, we have 15. And after that, we have 17. Now, to find out the median, we need to cross out the numbers from both the ends. The first number cancels the last number. The second cancels the second to last. Third cancels the third to last. If I cross out one more number, I have nothing in the center. So what I'm going to do in this case, we'll take the average of these two numbers which we found at the middle. So we'll take the average of these two numbers. That's going to be 13 plus 14 over 2. That's 27 over 2, which gives me 13.5. Now, how to find the mode? The mode in this case is going to be 13, which occurs thrice, whereas all other numbers either occurs once or twice. 14 occurs twice. 12, 15, and 17, they occurs only once. So mode in this case is going to be 13. How about the range? Range is the largest number, which is 17, minus the smallest number, which is 12. Now 17 minus 12 gives me 5. And that's how you find the mean, median, mode, and range of the dataset. If you want to learn how to find a missing value when the mean or median is given, check out the link in the video description. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel.